That door was around here somewhere. There it is over there. Oh, come on, bro. Step inside and have a look round. A battery? Never bad. Somebody forgot to make this clippable. Come on! How can you jump from there to there and injure yourself? I feel cheated.
New blueprint acquired.
I guess that's what we was missing. The Snow Fox hover pad. 2 titanium. Somebody explain to me how it is that you can build this entire platform with 2 pieces of titanium. How does that work? And then the actual bike itself requires a battery and lubricant as well. This thing's got like electronics and stuff. How do I get on this thing? You certainly get around quickly enough. So can you park this thing back on there? Oh, you can as well. Look at that. The Snow Fox. View vehicle. Oh, you can change the color and stuff. What should we call it? Interior color. Like a dark red. The snow doyle. Yeah, I was thinking that, since when does it have an interior? have a look around inside here. How come it's lit up inside here when it's daylight outside? How does that work? This looks like a decent place for a base, doesn't it? Just loads of storage lockers here.
Happy anniversary, Matter.
Vinda Tulu, thank you for almost 2 years. Can we go up here, or is it just completely... Yeah. I guess they just didn't implement that yet. Aha! Oh, you scumbag. I don't think there's any way up there. See, I want to get in there just in case. There's also this random thing here. Well, you kind of could build your own base in there. You need a multi-purpose room. Which needs titanium, so I have to go around and find some titanium first. Oh, it's got a big headlight on it. See, my concern is you can't see. You can't see where this thing is on the map. You know, like, if you want to go back to your pod, your vehicle, it's lit up. This is not lit up. It's supposed to be a hover bike. Now I know where it is. I don't think there is chop suey. See if we can find some titanium. Oof. This is not perfect terrain for this thing. Jeez, man. To scan fragments. It can hover on water. Interesting. It's so bouncy though, it's like you get seasick driving it, you know? It needs some dampeners on the suspension. Multi-purpose room. What else do we need? Can't do that yet. See, if we could build some solar panels and stuff, and a charger or a fabricator at the base, you could start doing some useful stuff. Oh, did you see that? It actually says on the side, Snowed Oil. How completely epic is that? And I think the interior colour might be the that pinkish red one though. Access upgrades. It's got one upgrade slot on it. This stuff has not gone out off, you know. A one-person hoverbike designed for fast traversal over a wide variety of terrain. While providing little protection for the pilot, the Snowfox can easily outmaneuver most threats, especially when upgraded with the jump module. Just don't try to take it over. Just don't try to take it over water. Who was the person that said it would go on water? Dr. Bob 02. It can hover on water. Not according to this Dr. Bob. High-speed hoverbike on-board headlight will make you look cool. So what now? Can't crouch, can I? How do I get through here when I can't crouch? That looks like somewhere you're supposed to be able to go to. Looks like you can walk through there to me. Need more fragments. Or now we can build an access multi-room thing. Oh boy. Reverse. Rep. I think we just got knocked off our Snow Fox. That thing just went, bosh, get off. Hey. Well, Pipes, thank you for 52 months.
Welcome back, Mata.
That seems like a bit of a cliff edge. We've been this way before, remember that? Yeah, that's one way to find out if it does. Yeah. And potentially lose it. I could do with some frames though. Work out which bits we've been to and which we've not. So if we were landed over there, so this southwest, so we've come 300 meters northeast, and I've got a feeling we've been up that bit. Hoverboard doesn't work on water unless you have power, McFly. Oh, these storms, man. Literally can't see a thing. It says inventory full, but yet it doesn't have any inventory space. It's kind of odd. That looks like it probably hurts down there. Okay, I'm completely stuck. GG game. Well then. It basically glitched me onto the edge of the rock, and then I couldn't move, so I tried to get off, and then I just died on the floor. And how you get back up there is anybody's guess. Who put the gap there? This suddenly isn't going very well. I am not being funny, but that guy basically got a hold of me from like 10 meters away. Well, we had a hover bike. Let's go have a look in here. I just wanted some fruit. No, he nicked the fruit as well. I literally picked up a load of fruit and now it's all gone. What a thieving scumbag. He even took the fruit back after he killed me. There it is. Oh man.
Happy anniversary, Nata.
Doesn't help. Elastic Jimbo, thank you for a year. GG on Twitch for enabling more resub message on mobile. Nice. Yeah, I think they did that a few months ago. Elastic. Well, there's the... If I can get up there, I know I can walk down to the snowmobile from there. Whether I can free it or not, it's a different story. When you die, it takes away all the items you picked up after you left a safe habitat or vehicle. So would the snowmobile count as that, do you think? God, no idea how to get up there. The truck, blimey. I need to find a cave with the fruit things in it. Those little fruit shoots. I think they're in there, but I'm going to go this way. Do you know what? Like, seriously, why do you hurt yourself when you fall more than a meter? Can you scan this? Nope. Hello? Oh, it doesn't even come with a battery though, does it? Scumbags.
Welcome back, Nata.
It does. You always get a sprankle in the long dark. Looks like a hairdryer. It really does. Did it really bring Bigfoot? It's been like that in the game for years, though, wasn't it? Tom H, welcome back. Seriously, we need to figure out how to get up there.
Happy anniversary, Nata.
Can't really go past him. Like, he's completely guarding the entrance to this thing. Unless we kite him away a bit. just leg it past him, that works too. I got your fruit, you scumbag. I got your fruit, ha ha ha. I remember this. This is where we scanned the ore, wasn't it? The latest updates overhaul spraying system, improved spraying mechanic dynamics and first aid solutions. I guess they did fix the sprankle. Visibility is horrendous. We're a bit higher, but I don't know we go higher still. That way, maybe? Could do with a jetpack. Come on, come over here. Come over here a bit. Hey. This way, that's it. This way. Oh, you cheater. What a cheater. Presley is a busy guy. If you want him to make you a skin, like, he has like hundreds of people asking him the same thing. Everybody wants one. This is frustrating. How do we get up there? I have no idea how we got up there. Place is just a maze. We'll just tweet him then, President. This is crazy. Presley wants you ask you a question, Paulie. Let's try going around that way. You've got a couple of YouTube videos now to make skins. Sneak past the scumbag. I think we're close. God. Run! Even when we get up there, I honestly don't think the snow doll's gonna move. Oh, scumbag. Huzzah! Right, so before we get in here, I'm going to save. Because I think it's glitched. So I can't move it. It won't go sideways, it won't go forwards, it won't go backwards. Can't turn. It's just completely stuck. Oh, hang on. Got it to move then. And as soon as I get off, it throws me down the side of the mountain. Yeah, I could try to pick it up. I didn't know I had a ponytail. Push right mouse button, it turns the light on and off. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oof. Don't know where we are. We might be underwater. I don't know. I cannot see a thing. Oof. Absolutely no clue where we are. Right. Glacier base over there. Oh, these storms are just a real pain. Presley, have you watched his tutorials? Oh, come on. That was epic. I don't like the physics of this thing. I think it's way too bouncy. And when you come up against something, it just like goes like this. That coupled with the storms is just, ugh. You're not sure how old they are. I don't know, Presley. Right, let's find out if it hovers on water then. Nope. Just doesn't like water. Confirmed. It just goes like treacle on water. See, this thing is like... It's a cool bike, but on this terrain, it just doesn't work. And now you just feel like you're inside a kettle half the time. Inside of a cave shouldn't be like this. It's too bumpy, this terrain. Yeah, I think they do, Connor. They sort of knock you off the bike. Get up in that line. Oh, seriously? Like that? Just one shot you off the bike. It's way too bouncy. Way too bouncy. Wait a minute. Why does it say Glacier Base 34 meters underground? When I put the beacon here, I literally put the beacon right there, and now it's 30 meters that way. That's basically fallen through the ground from here. It's glitched. Right, so if this is one of the biomes, where's the other one? I don't know if I can get that one, it's just completely inside terrain. These things are awesome. They don't go off. Is there a quicker way out of here? That's the question. Let me see where the physics of the bike is supposed to hover, but it's trying to simulate shock absorbs going on the bumps. Yeah, it is. It really is, and it's just, it doesn't do a great job of it. Well, scumbag, Jim, aren't you? Rip. Can you not cook that thing? See if we can find our way out of here. Is a penguin a bird or a fish? Does it fly, Connor? And can it swim underwater? Or is it a mammal? Guessing it wasn't that way. Well, the dodo's not the only bird that didn't fly. The ostrich can't fly either. I don't think a turkey can. But does a penguin have wings or does it have flippers? They do fly, just not very well. You could argue that I can fly, just not very well. I can jump off things and stay in the air for a few seconds, and then land. Pretty much like a turkey. Oh, don't we need to get some of this, is this creeper stuff? Is it for lubricant? Is it this one, creep mine? Oi! Give me my knife back! How do I get my knife back off this scumbag? Oh my god, you just threw my knife on the floor. As if you actually just took my knife. Dude, I'm really starting to hate you. I'm out of here. I don't like that scumbag. Quickly nick one more of them. No wonder they call them sea monkeys, eh? Oh, you cheeky monkey. I think I'll just call them sea scumbags. Oof. Start getting attacked by those explosive things soon. I wonder how you get a waypoint to the new biome then. Why does our base look metallic? It's not the best place for that thing.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's put them on charge. Right, what have we got? Quartz, titanium. We need to go to the island and send the rocket with the sample. Oh, the sample! No! We lost the sample? Oh my god. Because I died, it threw the sample away. You unbelievable scumbag game. I don't believe that. Because now I've got to somehow find the entrance to that place that went down, down, down to that, like, fossilized head thing. No, we lost it because when we died, it's thrown away everything we had since we left the vehicle. And that was one of the things that we picked up. Man, that is annoying. Gotta go move that water catcher thing. Sorry, fish catcher graviton. I can't exactly remember it, Bob, no. Because it's such a irregular, like, glacier. How on earth I found the entrance down there, I don't know. I was just exploring. They don't look so friendly. Yeah, I ain't working. It's a nice place to catch fish, but nope. They're like the best ones in the game, aren't they, those? These here. Arctic peepers. View as well. Did you pick up your beacon you put by the big metal door? That was the one that fell 30 meters underground. Where's the best place for this thing? I'm going to completely forget where I put this. It's down there. West of the base, roughly. Oh, I picked up salt on the way there as well. All that's gone. Like, everything's just gone. I wonder if I can make that stasis rifle. A battery. Don't know if I've got any magnetite. We do have magnetite. Gold, copper wire, and table coral sample. Table coral sample. Don't have any of that. How stable is the game? It's not crashed. Can you play the complete story? No chance. Did you give up playing Satisfactory? No. Table coral sample. Is that? Which one's that? Dakar 18. Not me, not tried it. Gold and copper wire. Right, stasis wire. Stasis rifle, sorry. Done. Jeez, that takes up a lot of space. Press pause. Why then why? There is no pause, mate. That pauses. What, you want to do the PO box right now, Wyland? Welcome to my stasis field. How are you doing? You gotta love that thing. You want to do it right now? Okay. Boosted Dog, thank you for half a year. Apparently, it's already been half a year. Nice. Thank you, Boosted Dog.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
It actually depletes your health now. That's what happens if you don't cure it. Okay, well, open Whiteland's PO box. It ain't that big, you don't need a special hour or announcement. Jeez, man. Way to build up the surprise element here, Whiteland. Play it down. Alright, let's do Whiteland's PO box. Whiteland, I have a question though. Which one is yours? Or is it both of them? Because I have a white envelope like that, and I have a brown envelope like that. Are these both yours? Well, whose is that one then? Yeah, but the other one, White, is from Scandinavian Kitchen, which kind of sounds like you. Right. I'll open the white one then. The other one's Scandinavian Kitchen ones.
Fantastic! Oh, fantastic!
Right. Connor, Whiteland delivery. What's next? A kidney in a jar or a person in a box? Okay. Right. It's from Stampitude. Is that yours, Whiteland? Right. It says the wax seal specialist established 2018. Phew, veterans. Okay, I've opened the box. It's got a little... It's got like a gold card in it, look. Creating the perfect impression, it says. First step, melt the wax onto your prepared surface using a controlled heat source. I love the way they say that. Second step, press and hold the stamp onto the melted wax for 10 to 15 seconds and gently remove when cooled. Final step, sit back and take a moment to admire your creation. So, in here is some bronze wax. Can you see this? There you go. It's a wax seal with the squirrel logo on it. It's come out pretty well, by the look of it. Depends how deep it is, I guess. What I need now, Whiteland, is a controlled heat source. I'll have to ask Mrs. Squirrel if she got a controlled heat source, because I don't know if I have. Thank you very much, Whiteland. Thank you very much, sir. I love how it comes in a little splendid little box. Yeah, I don't have a lighter, that's the thing. Because, like, I don't smoke or anything. You got a kitchen gas torch. Well, I've not made any creme brulee yet, but yeah. I'll ask Mrs. Squirrel. Hang on, I'll text her and see where she's got something. Well, she has a candle, but I don't know if it will melt it. I've asked her if she got a lighter and a candle. Hold the press, Whiteland. Oh, she's there now.
One controlled heat source.
Huh?
One controlled heat source.
One controlled heat source.
Does it work?
It does work. Whether it's controlled or not is a different story. Hey, I ain't got a lighter. Mrs. Squirrel brought it in. We've not got an envelope. Gotta try an envelope.
I'll have a look.
There must be like a small envelope we can use.
One of them, or I can go and get one out the house.
That'll do. We'll just use a rubbish envelope. Right.
Oh, I'll go. Got a little one.
Yeah, a little one will do. Right, we've got our small envelope here. And let's get the wax seal out. Yeah, I'm going to try not to burn the studio on fire. Right. Let's see. Controlled heat source has been applied. It's supposed to set fire.
It's supposed to melt it slowly like candle wax.
Yeah, well, it's not melting slowly. It actually dripped onto the envelope and set fire to it. I'm not even joking.
Well, rub it on, see if it's wet enough to transfer.
Right, I'm dripping it all over the... I'm not very good at this. Right, I've put the stamp on. I'm waiting for 10 to 15 seconds or whatever it is.
Put your stick on the paper because it's dripping everywhere.
It's on the paper. Right, I've got a... I'm just waiting for it to cool. It's just cooling now. Can you see it? A wax embossed squirrel.
No more emails. Post is the way to go.
It's not bad. There you go. It's not bad for a first go. It came out all right, didn't it? You can see like it's like black bits in it because I kind of burned it. The lighter's not the ideal tool for the job, to be honest. You want something you can hold it over so it heats it but doesn't burn it. Because when it burns it, the wax goes on fire and then it goes dark.
Maybe you held it too close. You've never made a
Well, that is my first go, dear, so yeah, I don't expect miracles. But I didn't set fire to the studio and I made a wax embossed squirrel, so I'd call that a victory.
I'll take the controlled heat source away with me, though.
Yeah, take away the controlled heat source because I don't want to play with that. Thank you, Wyland. It does indeed work, sir. That's the first ever squirrel embossed envelope, you see. What I should have done is put something inside.